Travin, how was Brandon after the game, and what did you say to him?
I talked to Brandon after the game. I just told him that we got his back no matter what. I told him that he's our quarterback. He's who we're rolling with, and we have to help him out a lot more. As receivers. Speaking from a receiver standpoint, I told him that we're going to help him out a lot more next game. And he don't have to worry because that's never going to happen again.
He took it pretty hard.
Yeah, everyone in the locker room took it hard, but especially him, being that, he puts so much pressure on himself and he always wants to perform at his best. He took it pretty hard, but he's fixing it. He's having a great week of practice. He's been positive. He's been doing all the right things.
Do you think the issues with timing and accuracy and everything in the receiving game can be fixed quickly? And if so, why?
I think so. It's something. We always go against air, and coming out in the first game is a little bit different because everything's a lot more faster. Of course we go against our defense, but it's not live, so it's not really the same. You can't really simulate a game, but we know the things we have to do for next week, for this weekend, and we're working on it. Brandon's getting his timing down with us, and we're having a great week of practice. We're doing all the things that we need to do to be successful this week.
Trey, we're talking about the